Welcome to Gaming Industry and Finance, the new channel related to everything of the gaming business, about video games, but mostly gaming business, stock market information about the stocks of special gaming companies. Guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about CD Projekt, of course, as you have seen already in the thumbnail or in the title. So this is a brand new channel. So I'm not brand new to YouTube. I already have a channel where I mostly talk about Steam, Epic Game Store, so the Steam launcher, upload sometimes some reviews, etc. So, but on this channel, this is not a classical gaming channel. This is much more a financial education channel. I try to share with you my all my information that I have in the stock market when it comes to investing in gaming stocks, etc. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything here, my friends, that you hear is just my opinion. It's just the opinion from a YouTuber, not a professional in the sense. So I'm just like you, a retail investor. So, and also when I'm invested in a stock, I will always say this and make a disclaimer. Like for example, now with CD PROJEKT RED, I'm invested in CD PROJEKT RED. So therefore, I have maybe a conflict of interest, sorry, but I mean, it's just my opinion. So therefore, guys, also make your own research. Never ever buy anything that anyone on YouTube recommends to you or is talking about on YouTube. So it's your hard-earned money, so you have to make sure that you're not losing it. So guys, so gaming industry and finance, this is the new channel, and I would say let's jump directly into the topic of this video. So today we're going to talk about CD PROJEKT RED, and I'm looking at the stock chart of CD Projekt in Polish zlotys at the Warsaw Stock Exchange. So you can also buy it in dollars at an OTC, so over the counter you can buy it, but you can also buy it in Germany or at other markets. So you can see here on Yahoo Finance, you see those different ways where you can how you can buy this stock. So but yeah, first of all, CD PROJEKT RED is a very risky stock. This is a high risk growth stock, so really make sure before you invest in this stock, make sure that you have a very nicely diversified portfolio. Make sure you have an ETF, you have an MSCI World or anything else in your portfolio, and not just YOLO everything in there. So my channel is not like Wall Street bets. I'm not YOLOing money. I'm not trading options here. I'm just buying the stock. So really limiting the risk, and have a long-term horizon, but also sometimes trading a little bit. So guys, let's jump a little bit to the chart. I mean, the chart is very interesting. As I said, I'm invested and I bought around about here at 250 zlotys, and then on the way down I was buying more, and I bought, now even today I bought some more CD PROJEKT RED, since I thought actually today it was a decent day to buy. So why do I think for myself this is a good investment? I mean, the chart is simply beautiful. The chart is beautiful since we had like this was the run up to Cyberpunk 2077. Here, so this was the run up to Cyberpunk 2077. So here you have it on Steam. So I'm a gamer as well, so I also know if a game is good, and I also play those games. And if we look now for the community hub, you will see how many people play at the moment Cyberpunk 2077. So 16,000 people are at the moment in the game. And if I look at the store page, we see it's very positive rated, mostly positive all over reviews, and 420,000 reviews. I mean, that's massively. So since 1 year this game came out, and it was buggy in the beginning, and therefore we saw, of course, also the crash. But the crash is not only related to this, and you can buy it now for 50% down on Steam, for example, guys. So this is actually very important to keep in mind what CD Projekt is doing. CD Projekt is more or less a one-trick pony. company. So this means they develop one big project, like The Witcher. The Witcher 3 was the last big project, and then Cyberpunk 2077, and in between they started or tried to diversify a little bit. And we also know they have GOG, the DRM-free gaming platform, which was not really successful. It was not really successful if you go look a little bit into the previous quarterly earnings. So here you also see, I mean, they missed it. They missed 2 times now. That's not pretty good to see this, and probably they will miss again. So, but yeah, will this hammer the stock again much more? I can't tell you. Maybe we can even fall in the range of 100 zloty. So I will not exclude this. So we can definitely also fall to 130. But what I see now is for me a very good setup, and we are moving slowly to the 50 days moving average. This is the red line here. The blue line is the 200 days moving average. So I try not to now go all crazy with technical analysis. I try to really keep this simple, guys. So I think like this you have much more of it. So you see we're actually in the range of 211 and 150, which is a pretty huge range. So the range of 60 zlotys on 200 yeah, let's say 210, 60 zloty, so that's like almost 30% range. That's a huge range. But in comparison to the all-time high, when then Cyberpunk 2077 came out, everyone was hyped, and it turned out it was so bugged they even had to take it out from the PlayStation Store, and then the price, of course, it dropped massively. We remember the story, and then it was falling really hardly, and then Elon Musk was it was then, I think in January, he was like tweeting, you can play Cyberpunk 2077, you can play it on the Tesla onboard computer, and then it had a really nice rebound, but then from this moment on it was falling more and more. So I bought it somewhere here, and from a trading perspective I should have maybe sold here and just waited for a bottom to be created, so some nice support being created. But on the other hand, yeah, I was a bit too fast. I have to admit, I was a bit too fast. I thought like this is an interesting, good range to buy in here, but it turned out as a mistake. So therefore, always make sure, yeah, I mean, in general, only invest money that you can afford to lose, because guys, I mean, I have stocks that are 70% down, so I also have stocks that went 200% up. So, and those are not even meme stocks. So just to let you know. So therefore, it's risky and you can lose money. And of course, don't go all retarded. Yeah, don't go to Wall Street bets. I have no problem with Wall Street bets. I'm reading the Reddit also regularly, but the way. It's not the way how you should invest, in my personal opinion. Look a little bit long term, and then you see if a stock is interesting for you. Overall, of course, in 2016, then in 2016, this massive bull run started in in CD PROJEKT RED. So we also have to keep this in mind. This was also in 2016 started, and I was not buying into this because at this time I was just like, so no, that's not good. So I'm also invested in Activision, for example, but at this time I just thought, no, this can't be. This will come back. So, and then actually we had always those delays in Cyberpunk, and the stock was coming back from 220 to 125. So you see, it's an extremely volatile stock. That means the stock can fall from very high to a very low. So that means a volatility in this sense. Yeah, this happened several times. Each delay was hammering the stock. Each delay was hammering, and then the game comes out and then it falls massively. So, but I think we are, and that's my personal opinion, I think now we started to find some sort of support here. Of course, we might not break through the 50 moving average now. We might fall back. That's absolutely okay. And yeah, I have now 1.6%, I think it is, for my overall portfolio is now in CD PROJEKT RED. That's not a lot in comparison to what normally people put in one single stock, but as I said, I have a very well diversified portfolio. I invest now since 5-6 years, and this means I don't take risk so lightly. So I'm not jumping into risky stocks with high amounts of money. So I was doing this also when I was starting to invest. I was lessons learned. I have to say I learned something out of this. So what will I do? So I will just observe it, of course. So if we break through the 50-day moving average, this is a bullish signal for me personally. Maybe I'm buying a little bit more, not too much, maybe to up to 2% of my portfolio. But this is then I'm down. So then because at the moment I'm down. So then, then I'm done. But in the long term, I think let's just imagine, guys. Let's just imagine The Witcher 4 will be announced with a little trailer tomorrow. So what do you think happens with the stock? Because all the negativity now in the stock. So also the PlayStation 5 version not being there, and also actually no one having a PlayStation 5. And now imagine The Witcher 4 is going to be announced, coming in 1-2 years. Okay, one trick pony again. I agree. But guys, I can promise you, well, not promising, I'm taking this back since I'm not in a promising crystal ball business here, but I assume that if The Witcher 4 will be announced, that this will be having a positive impact on the stock. Let's put it like this. So, and that I might come back into the green. So, and don't double too much down. So, as I said, I can also totally imagine that we go to the 130 zloty. So, I have no problem seeing this. So if I look, for example, here, so in the stock market, you always say, yeah, it always comes back. So, it always comes back to the average. So this would mean then, if we look at this chart now, it would mean we would come maybe, well, let's be a bit conservative. So we would be in 2027 at 150 zloty. So hey guys, this is absolutely possible. This is possible. I'm not excluding something like this. But then on the other hand, if you look at an Apple stock, if you look at an Nvidia stock, they're also not all coming back like this, or the Nasdaq overall. But if we have a major crash, of course, all of what I said now doesn't make any sense then at all. So let's look a little bit at the analyst price target. At the moment, we have a current price tag of 194. That's 194. This is where we stand, and the price target is extremely negative with 154. So we see the analysts, two analysts here are two opinions say sell it, and then they others say underperform, hold. That's like selling it. Two say buy, and two say strong buy. So you can see there's really there's so much negativity in the stock. It's amazing. And then you look also here on Yahoo Finance, you see all those law firms that are trying to profit from it and offering their service to shareholders to sue CD PROJEKT RED. Yeah, well, and there was, I think, also, yeah, there was also a lawsuit that turned out 150 million, I think, for the people participating in the class action. Yeah, and then this was actually without Cyberpunk. Then Cyberpunk came out, revenue, extremely high revenue, and very high earnings. So overall, looked nice, but yeah, one trick pony, guys. So The Witcher, Tales, Gwent, Witcher card game, Cyberpunk, this is the game. The GOG platform, my personal opinion is, let it go. I don't see the point for putting money in this platform anymore. It's really not worth it in my personal opinion, but yeah, I mean, the management knows what it is doing. The EPS is still right, with this means earnings per share 10.97. That's pretty good. The EP to PE ratio is, in my opinion, also for growth stock not really bad, and you even get a little dividend of 2.61% at the moment. So overall, I'm comfortable. Let's say I'm comfortable with CD PROJEKT RED to be invested right now. I will accumulate a little bit more in the future, especially when it's falling, when it's coming back, when it's going down. If we really start now the turbo into 2022, of course, then I'm happy. And at one point, guys, I'm also telling you, at one point I'm selling it. So I'm not staying on it forever. So this is also important to know. Well, let's also have a very quick look at the CD Projekt website. If you invest in a gaming company like CD Projekt, make sure also to check out their website, guys. You see here, for example, you can read their financial results, you can read their current reports. I haven't read them. Obviously, I don't have so much time to this. Now you're saying, what, you invest money in a stock and you don't read the financial results? Yeah, well, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a retail investor, so this is maybe then too much asked. But if you have time and you want to invest, then of course, guys, I recommend you to read everything. So don't do it as I do, obviously, in this sense. So let's have a look at the careers. So design lead. So review our current employment offer. So those are the positions where they are looking for people right now. Concept artist, or design lead, character animator, 3D character artist, asset artist, publishing producer, release manager. That's maybe very important. Customer support representative in Russian and in French. So yeah, I don't see a lot. So probably they have already a good team, and I hope they're actually working really on the Witcher 4. Guys, I mean, we have to hope this. It's kind of capital. If Witcher 4 is not coming out for CD Projekt, it looks, in my opinion, then anyways a little bit grim. But Cyberpunk is a good game. People like it, people play it, people mod it, and it will also most certainly also be successful on the PlayStation 5. And I see Cyberpunk 2077 actually being still here in the next 3 years. So this is not a game that will disappear. But of course, will they make a lot of money out of it from now on? Oh, it's very difficult to say, guys. Very difficult to say. All right. So yeah, that's it, guys. So this is my old channel. This is my old channel, Mr. Orange. You can find it. I can put you a link there, and you can see a lot of other stock market videos I was making here on my old channel. So all the stock market business related videos now I'm transferring to this new channel. So, but if you're interested in my work from before, then check out this channel. So 58 videos already. So I can't transfer those videos. Of course, they are now on the older channel. And I will, of course, continue with my channel, so that's for sure. But this is going to be a financial education business channel. And guys, really, this is my first video. I thank you so much for watching it. I'm so curious how many views I will get on this. Especially, I have already 7 subscribers, so that's amazing. I have not even uploaded a video. So I'm really curious to see how many views I get on this and how this channel will then develop. So, and with that, I wish you a wonderful evening, guys, and if you have any questions, put it down in the commentary section. Of course, like this video and subscribe to my channel, of course, so that's all very important to grow. And maybe I'm also working a little bit on the design, not sure yet how I will change it. So this is some design I was making now in 1 hour to give it at least some sort of professionalism. But yeah, I'm not professional, guys. I'm just a small YouTuber. All right, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.